that's because I don't have a magic memory. I have to write this shit down.
Which we might actually have to change the first one because it.
Oh shit! Who is that? Is that Tarek Cohen?
Yep.
First fucking play, he fumbles.
Ouch. Glad I didn't pick him up in any league. Anyways, the first game I had here was actually Bears-Packers. So yes, they did both. Dan and Tony did submit picks for that one.
For what was it?
Bears-Packers.
I have been vocal that I think the Bears are going to win.
Bears, yep.
So we're all going Bears?
That's fair because it's still 0-0. So straight up.
If you have any doubts, I'm doing the beat the streak in the jungle, and my pick for the streak tonight was the Bears.
Yep. We had Bears straight up, so we all go Bears, it looks like. Next being Sunday night, Patriots versus Steelers. Will Tom Brady or Ben Roethlisberger have, which one of them will have more passing yards?
More passing yards?
Yep.
I'm going to go with Ben Roethlisberger.
I will go with Tom Brady.
The reason I'm going with Ben Roethlisberger is because he throws unnecessarily, and Tom Brady's got a running back he can actually rely on now.
And
Sony Michel.
Sony Michel, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Ben Roethlisberger. You said Tom Brady.
Yep.
And we'll update their picks at a later time.
Okay.
What was the next game you have?
Game 3, we have the Giants versus the Cowboys. Will Ezekiel Elliott or Saquon Barkley, which one of those two will have more rushing yards?
Earlier when we talked about this, I said Saquon.
Yep.
But I think it's going to be Zeke. When I was going through my predictions, So here's how I think it's going to break down. Cowboys are going to win. I think that is fairly obvious that I would have chosen that.
Yep.
I think Zeke's going to have 18 carries for 140 yards.
Okay.
I think Saquon's going to have 25 for about 110. So that means Zeke is going to have more. The Giants' offensive line is nowhere near as good as the Cowboys.
Yeah, factor that in.
These are rushing yards, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So Saquon gets 80 receiving yards. Those don't count.
So yeah, in the sense that they pass to him, or actually,
are we going to do total yards then?
Let's do total. Yeah.
Then Saquon.
Yeah, I'm not. Let's not.
He'll probably get 60 receiving yards.
Yeah, if you do total, because let's not in this sense limit them as to what their preferences or what their expertise is. Yeah.
But they're both running backs, so if you went with just rushing, that would make sense too.
Yeah.
So we're switching that up to total yards?
Let's do total. Yeah.
Okay. Total receiving and rushing. What do you think?
I'll go Saquon.
You can go Saquon as well? Okay. All right. What's the next one?
Syracuse versus Maryland is straight up.
Give me Cuse. Maryland did look really good. Putting up 79 points.
Yep.
Who did they play against?
Howard,
that's right.
Yep.
Penn State also put up 79 points.
They did. The two highest scores of the week. A tie for first was Penn State against Idaho and Maryland against Howard. All right. Who do you think is going to win? Syracuse or we fear in the crab in Maryland? Maryland is at home. I'll be daring. I'll take Maryland on that one.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
What's pick number 5?
Next one we got here is Texas A&M versus Clemson. Clemson is a 17-point favorite, but we're going to do this one with the spread. So, honestly, I believe that A&M is going to hang with the points.
Okay, so A&M plus 17.
Yep.
And I'm going to take the same thing.
Yeah, I don't think. And as I said earlier, some of the college matchups still are pretty one-sided. So
pretty garbage for the first couple of weeks, yeah.
Yeah, it always goes that way. But so at number 5 we got or no, this is 6, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're number 6.
All right, number 6 we got Nebraska versus Colorado, and that's a straight up.
I will take Colorado.
Okay. If it's if any help, Nebraska's technically right now favored at 4 points.
Nebraska's also shit.
Yeah, and Colorado's at home, so I'll go Colorado on that.
All right. So we're both taking Colorado.
Yep. All right. So then the next one's a little bit different. We got Vanderbilt versus Purdue. We're going to do the over-under, and that is 53.
Oh, fuck. You know what?
Feel Slingfest coming on?
Give me the under.
You got the under?
Under 53 for Vandy / Purdue. Under 53.
Yeah, that's tough because let's see if they do. Yeah, that'd have to be pretty high scoring on both ends.
And the Big Ten and the SEC are the two top defensive conferences in the country. So really, you're looking at what will probably end up being like a 27-21 game, which is only 48 points.
Yeah. We'll do the under as well.
You can do the under as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully you see some chaos with that. I don't know. Maybe shake it up.
Okay.
All right.
Game number 7.
Next two here, we'll go to the FCS to change up a little bit. We got...
What a prick.
Why not? Usually we don't get to that late in the season, but, you know, keep it relevant. We got Delaware versus University of Rhode Island.
Oh, my God. Is that straight up?
It's going to be... let's see. Yeah, this one's straight up. But if you want some help, URI is a 3-point favorite at home, which really doesn't give them a ton of leeway.
That means they think that Delaware is going to win.
If they give URI 3 points at home?
Yes. I don't know. Ah, fuck. Rhodey is good.
Yeah.
Delaware is good.
Flip a coin.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island?
Yeah.
They're at home, Rhode Island.
Okay.
It's like shit.
Right? It's so hard.
I mean, I'm trying to see, like, where are they, you know, the home crowd should help them. We never know, but. All right. Yeah, I hope that maybe that'll be the best game of the week. You got to hope.
It might. That is. Colonial Athletic Association is good football.
I dug down for that one. That was a good find. Then our second FCS game here, we got the Citadel versus Elon.
Elon Musk?
No. Elon.
Bears interception.
Was it Khalil Mack?
Oh, they're saying incomplete. No, it wasn't.
Elon 7.5-point favorite, also at home.
Over the Citadel? Elon's a 7.5-point favorite over the Citadel?
Yes.
Elon's in the CAA. I'm going to say it's Elon for the win.
They're gonna cover.
Wait, is that straight up or
that's
with the
spread? You have to cover 7.5.
I'm still taking him. Elon.
I'll say the Citadel on that one.
That was not an interception, by the way. It hit the ground.
Ouchies.
Yep.
All right, in our last game.
Swarming fucking defense, man. Holy shit.
It's good stuff.
Khalil Mack. Who the fuck else would it be? Roquan Smith, perhaps? But no, fucking Khalil Mack.
He's the unit.
Fucking just disrupting life.
Let's look at it here for a minute. Here it comes. The outside. Nice play. Took the blocker out. Nice. And our last pick.
This is the last one?
Yep.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy shit. Okay.
Yep.
What do we got?
Pick we got here for the spread. Saturday primetime and LSU versus Texas. LSU is 6.5-point favorite.
LSU.
With the spread?
With the spread.
Give me Texas at home.
So what was this? I'm sorry. What was the spread on the Citadel?
7.5 to Elon.
Okay.
Yep.
Forgot to write down what the spread was. Okay, and then LSU is a 6-point favorite. You said
6.5. Yep.
Okay. Texas plus 6.5. Okay. Picks for week 2 for the two of us have been made. Just to recap, I think the Bears are going to beat the Packers tonight. Game currently going, tied 0-0 in the first quarter, about halfway through.
Yeah.
You think Tom Brady is going to have more passing yards? I think it's going to be Ben Roethlisberger. We both think Saquon Barkley is going to have more total yards than Ezekiel Elliott. That's
total.
Rushing, receiving. If he's going to be in the return game, which I have no idea why you would put him there. Return yards
they
as well.
They did for OBJ last year, remember?
Yeah. I have Syracuse. You have Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
We both are taking Texas A&M 17-point underdogs.
Yep.
We both have Colorado.
Yep.
We both have Vandy Purdue under 53 points.
Under, yep.
We both have Rhode Island.
Yes.
I have Elon to win by 7.5.
Yep. And I have Citadel
to stay within 7.5.
Yep.
And I have LSU to win by more than 6.5.
Yep.
You have Texas to stay within 6.5.
At home, yep.
So those are our picks. Ooh, good picks, bad picks.
And the only reason I really stay with Texas is because they had that pretty scary bowl game last year at home, so you never know.
Who had the bowl game?
When it was it Texas and Georgia, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Or not even last year, it was in January.
Yeah, it was this year.
Yep.
Also, though, LSU, they had a fucking hell of a bowl game against an undefeated team. Team that was coming off 23 game win streak. They snapped it.
Could be interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, it's going to be a fun slate of games. Just like we have this week in the NFL. Hey! Let's quickly go through the NFL games. Right. And then I want to talk about our season predictions. Who's going to win what division, yada, yada, yada. You know the drill.
Yep.
So the game we're watching right now, Packers-Bears, tied 0-0.
Shocking.
Yep. Giants and Cowboys, Sunday at 4:25.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys 7-point favorites. Cowboys have a lot going on. Giants have a lot of problems.
Indeed.
Who do you think is going to win that?
Cowboys.
I think so too. The next game is a little bit more difficult. Titans-Browns. Browns 6.5 or 5.5 point favorites. Excuse me. That's a 1:00 game.
Yep. Browns at home. That's what I'm saying.
You're saying Browns?
Yep.
I think the Browns will win as well. Ravens on the road against the Dolphins are a 6.5 point favorite, which means the league or Vegas thinks that they're going to win by 10. The Ravens.
I don't see that.
You don't see the Ravens beating the Dolphins by 10 or more?
It's hard to say. I mean,
the Dolphins are literally ass personified. They suck.
They're at home.
They suck. They got worse than they were last year. Hey, look who's on TV. Fucking Brian Urlacher.
There you go.
Does he look like an old Randy Orton?
A little bit.
Yeah.
The haircut. Honestly, though, I mean, I like the fact that Baltimore has Ingram now, so they'll probably win.
I think the Ravens are going to win by like 24. I could see this being like a 31-7 game.
Could be.
Yeah.
Of course, then again, you never know what could happen. But yeah, probably the safe bet in that case would be Baltimore. Who the hell is Miami's quarterback now?
Ryan Fitzmagic.
Oh, well, there you go. See what I mean?
You got Fitzmagic, and backing him up is the chosen Rosen.
Yeah, well, that's
David Montgomery, first carry is 4 yards.